Hey everyone, this is Miss Valentine, and you are watching the AP Environmental Science Weekly Rundown for the week of January 11th through the 17th. I will note that this week is a shortened week, just like last week. Friday is technically a no school day, and even though you have all of your assignments due on Sunday, your teachers will possibly not be responding to emails or remind texts on that day. So just keep that in mind. This Friday, again, is a no school day. On Monday and Wednesday this week, we'll be having live class, and we will be doing our food and agriculture notes, which is a follow-up from last week. We're actually in the second week of our chapter 12 in the textbook on food production and the environment, and so we're going to do 2 days of notes. I recommend, even if you are doing them without the live class, that you split it into two, because it's a 40-minute long notes presentation, and you might want to break it up a little bit. The notes are worth 20 points because they're such a long presentation, and I shortened the summary down to 5 sentences for that reason. So on Monday, join me for class, or Monday and Wednesday, join me for class, and you'll earn a Valentine pass for coming to class. Another assignment for this week is the Week 20 Nature Journal, or you can do the podcast Shortwave, which is unrelated to food and agriculture. It's actually about the science behind the historic mRNA vaccine that came out for COVID. So a lot of people are really freaked out that it came out so quickly and they're uncertain about it. And this podcast is super short. It's like 15 minutes long, and it explains exactly why and how we were able to develop it so quickly, and it also explains a little bit about how it works. If you remember from biology class how mRNA works, it might help, but if you don't, it's explained in such a way that you can understand it either way. So you will do one or the other of those. You can do the nature journal, or you can do the podcast. And even if you do the nature journal, I recommend taking a listen to the podcast anyway. You just won't have to write the response that goes along with it. So again, choose one homework option, either the nature journal or the podcast. There is a short video this week. It's only like 4 or 5 minutes long, about cultured meat. We've talked about plant-based meat, like the Impossible Burger and Beyond Burger. Cultured meat is where you're taking the cells out of an animal and you're growing the cells in culture. That's why it's called cultured meat. So it's a really cool little video. There's an image of people eating chicken nuggets that were made from a chicken that is sitting like right next to them while they're eating these chicken nuggets. So it's kind of cool. We'll watch that, and you'll take 6 notes on the video. If you aren't able to get 6 notes, you can actually answer a couple of questions, which will make absolutely no sense to you right now. But the question would be, would you eat Ian, and why or why not? Which sounds funny right now, but you'll understand once you watch the video. Then the other assignments for the week are the Chapter 12 Aplia assignment, and that's if you didn't finish it last week, and then the Chapter 12 reading quiz. Both of those are on NGL Sync, so you will find them there. I think that is all I have to explain for this week. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. Oh, also, there are still the recommended AP Classroom videos posted down at the bottom of this week's schedule in case you wanted to check any of those out. They do go into a lot more detail than what I do in my food and agriculture notes. So if you're looking for more information, those are located there. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, and let me know if you have any questions.